Founder of Golden Boy Promotions, the Hall of Famer himself, Oscar de la Hoya.
Thank you, Beto. Appreciate it. Really nice to be here once again, and to be here for the first time in Pomona. It's going to be a very entertaining, very intimate setting for all fight fans here. The idea of coming to Pomona, not only because of Shane Mosley Jr. And his fan base and what he brings to the table and what we're trying to build for his career, but also to bring you a title eliminator, which you have two fighters in Azat and Nery who are on top of their game. They are fighting a WBC eliminator. This is the best of the best in this division. It's going to be exciting, it's going to be entertaining, but most importantly, to bring fights of this caliber to local cities surrounding the greater Los Angeles area, to me personally means a lot. We started with the YouTube theater there with Alexis Rocha, who had a tremendous outing. Now we're here, we're back in Long Beach with our next show. We're going back to Palm Springs, so it's exciting to bring these fights to the people, to the local fans who literally support the game and who support the fighters. I'm really excited about the main event. I mean, what can we say about it? The main event, like I said, is a title eliminator for the WBC. Styles make fights, and this is one of those classic examples that styles make fights. Both fighters come forward. Both fighters are hungry to get back to the top, are hungry to become world champions, and so obviously we know for a fact that they will not disappoint. They are ready, they are willing, and they are ready to put it all on the line. Just to prove who is the very best. And the winner obviously will get the shot at the world title. So this is a very important fight for both guys. Shane Mosley Jr., who's fighting in the co-main event at the super middleweight division against Mario Lozano from Chihuahua, Mexico. This is a very crucial fight for both fighters. You know, Shane Mosley Jr. is coming off some great wins. Now that Matchroom signed Berlanga, there is some great opportunities there for Shane Mosley Jr. or the winner of this Saturday's fight. Obviously, you never know who's going to win. It's a great fight, but you know the vision is of just keep moving forward and get him in position, Shane Mosley Jr. to fight for that world title very soon. So crucial times for their careers for boxing. We're very excited for this fight card. Ricardo Sandoval from Rialto, California, who also is fighting on the televised portion of the Zone's card, fighting Jerson Ortiz from Managua, Nicaragua. Another great fight in the flyweight division. We also have the super middleweight opener, fighter from Victorville, Rowdy Montgomery versus Christian Olivas from San Isidro, California, which will be opening up the telecast for the Zone. What we wanted to do was just stage great fights, great matchups for the fans, exciting matchups, and that's what it's all about. These fight cards are all about excitement, so we're very pleased, very happy. Thank you to the Zone, thank you to the sponsors, and thank you for the fans for making this happen and making it possible. So at this point, I want to introduce a Hall of Famer who has been in the sport for many years. He's been a pioneer in the sport. He's a man who is respected across the globe, and I want to take this time to introduce him personally. He is my partner at Golden Boy Promotions, and that is the great Bernard Hopkins. Bernard.
Of course, again, I'd like to thank everybody. that support not only Golden Boy, but support boxing. Also to my right, fighters where I have an opportunity now to go to the next level. I look at all this action on both sides, left and right. Have basically in your mind, I would think that you should always think about elimination. So the next time you fight, you will be moving up to the ranks of bigger venues and also big opportunity. So again, Golden Boy is here to stay. We got a lot to do, not only for the fans, but also for our fighters, to put them in position to be as great as they know they can be. That's in your hands. Our hands is outside. The fights take place in different venues. We know where we stand, we know where we at. I need y'all to be on post and stand down for what you believe in and go and put everything out come Saturday. Because not only will the world be seeing, but your future opponent also be seeing it. And so you wanna put a message out there in every weight division that's gonna be on this card. You have to put a message out there that this is the commercial for what's coming for the people in your division and to the world. So again, we fight outside for you, you fight inside for your next step. That's up. So, thank you.
Hall of Famer Bernard Hopkins, always wisdom from FightHype. Right now, I also want to acknowledge a couple former champions, Bones Adams and Shane Mosley Sr. are here in attendance at the press conference. So round of applause for those champions. All right, as we progress for Saturday, once again, the broadcast gets going at 5 o'clock Pacific, live on the Zone, exclusively on the Zone, and the fight is in association with Zanfed Promotions. Right now, let's bring up Mauricio Lopez from Zanfed Promotions.
Hi everyone, in behalf of Fernando Beltran and whole Zanfed boxing team, we would like to thank Oscar and his whole team in Golden Boy that made this possible. Also to the Sun, the media, the fans. We think it's an honor to be here back in the US with Luis Nery, which did a huge preparation, a really big commitment down in Mexico City, been away from almost all of his family. We think it's a huge step we're facing on Saturday, but we are pretty sure that Nery is really prepared to demonstrate the world that he's ready to fight anyone. So thanks everyone.
Gracias, Mauricio. Now, all right, let's hear for the fighters, right? Everybody's talking, but let's hear from the fighters. The main event on Saturday, a lot on the line, the WBC Super Bantamweight Eliminator. Let's hear now from the blue corner. He's fought for a world title, came up short. He's looking for that belt around his waist. From Armenia, now living in Los Angeles with a record of 21-3, 17 KOs, Azat Hovhannisyan.
Good training, good camp. Everything is good, ready for February 18. I know Luis Nery, good fighter, left hand. I know, long time, I know. I'm in good shape. There's a training every day. New coach is Julian. Everything is good. I'm ready for fight, ready for February 18, ring show.
Azat always brings a battle, and respect to you, Azat. He said, I wanted to do the first answer in English, that way I can hand that there. So the press conference is hard, the lights are here, but respect to you for doing that in your second language. And now, is it Tijuana, the record of 33-1, 25 KOs, SOA Boxing, Zanfed Promotions, Pantera, the former champion, Luis Nery. Here we go.
Buenas tardes a todos. Antes que nada quiero agradecer a Golden Boy, a Oscar, a Tazón, a todos los que hicieron posible este combate. Me siento muy contento de volver otra vez y volver con una gran función como la que se viene el día sábado. gracias a Sanfer, Fernando Beltrán, a Abraham, que todos me han apoyado. Va a ser una gran pelea. Azat es un gran peleador, lo he mirado mucho, es un peleador fuerte, es un peleador que pega y que aguanta, nunca ha sido noqueado. Y son los retos que me gusta a mí tener adelante, retos que me hagan valer más como peleador. Tengo 4 meses de preparación, estamos haciendo bien las cosas, nunca me he sentido tan bien. Yo creo que es la primera vez que estoy en este peso antes del pesaje. Estoy ya en peso, ya estoy listo para el viernes. Me siento muy contento por todo, gracias a todos por su apoyo y pues va a ser una gran pelea.
I'm so happy to be returning to the ring this weekend. I want to thank Zanfer and everybody else for supporting me. You know, A is a great fighter. He's never been knocked out, but I'm ready. I've been prepping for 4 months. I'm at the weight I need to be at. I feel great. And again, I just want to say thank you, and I'm excited for this opportunity.
Thank you, Sophia, translating for us behind the scenes. All right, so they've heard from the main event. We're going to talk to him. We're going to ask him a couple more questions as we move on to the press conference. The Zone, the co-main on Saturday. Shane Mosley Jr., Mario Lozano from Pomona. He's fighting in Pomona for the first time as a pro. Let's talk to Shane Mosley Jr. Shane, how you feeling?
Oh, I'm feeling great. I want to say thank you to Golden Boy, The Zone, the Fox Theater, everybody involved. I'm very excited to fight in my hometown, where I grew up, where I was born, and it's an honor for me. And maybe later on in the future we can fight here again. Maybe I can headline the next time, right? But nevertheless, I just want to say thank you to everybody involved. Have a great fight on Saturday. I got a good, strong veteran coming after me to try to deter me in my hometown, so I got to defend that. But I'm, excited to move forward, and if all goes well, keep on pushing up the ladder, like Bernard said. You know what I mean? So thank you guys for being here. It's gonna be a great fight.
Shane Mosley Jr., the record of 18-4, coming off the victory over Gabe Rosado. That's the co-feature on the Zone in the super middleweight division. He's taking on Mario Lozano from Chihuahua, Mexico, over 43 fights, including losses to Liam Smith, Patrick Teixeira, Jamel Charlo. He'll go up against everybody. Mario Lozano right behind me. How do you feel?
¿Cómo te sientes, Mario?
Muchas gracias, buenas tardes a todos, gracias por la oportunidad. Nos sentimos bien, nos sentimos en buena preparación. La verdad es que cuando nos ofrecieron la pelea nos dio bastante gusto de que nos consideraran para pelear con un gran peleador como Mosley Jr. Y bueno, estamos preparados, estamos listos y venimos a dejarlo todo. Gracias.
Well, good afternoon. First off, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for letting me be here. I feel good. I feel well prepared. You know, when they offered the fight, I was very happy that they considered me to have such a great opponent in the ring. But again, thank you, and I'm excited for this weekend.
All right, so that'll be the co-feature, Shane Mosley Jr. and Mario Lozano in the super middleweight division. So we've heard from Oscar about the different weight classes that Golden Boy's working with. The fight before that, you talk about two kids that are just going to go at it. The flyweight division, you're going to have El Niño, Ricardito Sandoval, with a record of 20-2, 15 KOs. He takes on Yerson Ortiz from Managua, Nicaragua, with a record of 17-6. Ricardo, where were you at? You're right here, not too far from San Bernardino, where you grew up, training here in this area. What's it like fighting in this area for the first time in your life? Usually you've gone to Mexico, you've gone to England, now people can actually come and see you.
Yeah, it's very exciting. I was actually born here in Montclair, right here nearby. So it's very exciting to be fighting here at the hometown, very close to my home, and I'm just ready to go Saturday night.
Ricardito Sandoval, recently graduate Cal State San Bernardino in the flyweight division. His opponent, Yerson Ortiz. There you go, Yerson from Managua, Nicaragua. Recently fought on the undercard of Regis Prograis and Chon Cepeda, where he went up 3 different weight classes. How do you feel, Yerson?
Apenas peleaste en la pelea de Regis y Cepeda. ¿Cómo te sientes estar aquí?
Bueno, primero que nada le damos las gracias a Dios, ¿verdad? Y pues me siento muy contento de que Golden Boy me dé la oportunidad, ¿verdad? De estar en una de sus presentaciones grandes y pues estamos bien, la verdad que me siento, después de la pelea retomé mi entrenamiento y bueno, ahorita con con hambre y con sed de la victoria, ¿verdad? De nuevo, reaparecer en grandes carteleras y muy contento, ¿verdad? Vamos a la guerra, como siempre he dicho. Gracias.
I just want to thank God. I'm very happy to be here. I feel very happy to be fighting this weekend. You know, it's a big fight, big presentation here, but I want everybody to know that I'm thirsty, I'm hungry, and I'm ready for war.
And that's what we expect in the flyweight division. Two fighters that really put on a battle every single time, a lot on the line for those two in a 10-round battle in the flyweight division. All right, so the zone gets going at 5 o'clock. Corey Urban, Sergio Mora, and myself will be on the broadcast at 8 o'clock Pacific, and it's going to be an opener. You're going to see some names like Rowdy Montgomery, I've heard of him. Russo Olivas, I've heard of him. They just tell you, do not miss this fight because a lot on the line for these two, an opportunity for them to showcase and bring a battle. Let's introduce now from Victorville, California, trained by Henry Ramirez and Big Red, Rowdy Montgomery back here. How you doing, Rowdy? How you feeling?
Good, man. How you doing?
I'm good, man. You excited?
I'm excited.
Yeah? You smiling and everything?
Yeah, you already know.
All right, so you get an opportunity to open on the zone. How excited are you for that, to showcase your talent?
Yeah, it's just a big opportunity. You know, I really appreciate, after doing this for so long, and I'm just ready to fight.
You fought everywhere, all over Southern California, but now to see Bernard and Oscar De La Hoya on the same press conference with you, how does that make you feel?
I feel like I'm pointing in the right direction, that's all.
I was worried that Muhammad Ali, a big opportunity for Rowdy Montgomery on Saturday. I called his last fight not too long ago. He comes and brings a pack, and there's a lot of opportunities for him there. His opponent, Christian Olivas Russo from San Isidro, California. Russo, how are you feeling?
¿Qué tal? Buenas tardes a todos. Pues muy contento y agradecidos de estar aquí una vez más, de nuevo. Me siento muy bien. Espero hacer un gran trabajo y vengo por la victoria. Espero también la gente y aquellos que nos ven salgan satisfechos de ver una buena pelea y pues vengo con mucho entusiasmo y muchas ganas de ganar.
Well, I just want to say thank you. I am here for another opportunity to get in the ring. I'm here to do a great job. I know I'm here to satisfy the fans, and just know that I'm here for the win.
Yeah, Russo always comes to battle. Golden Boys use them to test some of his opponents, and it's always a fun fight with Christian Olivas. So the zone opener will be Rowdy Montgomery, Christian Olivas. Then after that will be the flyweights, Ricardo Sandoval, Jerson Ortiz, Shane Mosley Jr., Mario Lozano, Luis Nery, Pantera Nery. What kind of fight do we expect with Azat Hovhannisyan?
¿Qué pelea podemos esperar este fin de semana?
Bueno, Azat es un peleador de choque, es un peleador que va para adelante, le gusta intercambiar muchos golpes. Yo soy un peleador también que va hacia adelante, entonces de que la pelea va a ser una guerra desde el primer round hasta el último, va a ser una guerra. No sé qué va a pasar arriba del ring, tenemos toda la preparación para ganar, hicimos todo lo que era necesario, pero es boxeo, pero lo que sí tienen que tener seguro es que va a haber una guerra y va a haber mucha emoción el día del sábado.
So we know Azat is a great fighter. He comes forward, a lot of combos, but I'm coming with the same amount of combos. I know it's going to be war back and forth, but I've been prepping to win. You never know what can happen. It's boxing, but we're going to give it our all.
All right. Azat Hovhannisyan, you told me you wanted this fight against Nery. Why did you want to fight Luis Nery?
I long time is wait for fight, but now his fight is Nery. I happy for fight Nery, but Nery is good fighter. But I'm ready for 100%.
You ready 100%?
See you is February 18. I'm ready for it.
That's what you got like that as a promoter too, right? Oscar, he's giving you the dates. He's giving you 100%. He knows what's going on.
Any fight, I say, any opponent, any fight. I'm ready for fight.
You're always ready. Azat Hovhannisyan.
Every day training.
You ready?
Yes.
Okay, I get you. I believe you. You're ready.
Corona time, 1.5 years I training. Every day.
Every day. I love doing this is going to be a good one on Saturday. This is a rare fight when it gets announced and people are like, they're not complaining. Boxing Twitter didn't complain when they announced this fight. What a shocker, right? They usually complain about everything. Not this one right now, as that'll be it. Mario Lozano from Chihuahua, Mexico. What kind of style, what do we expect from Mario Lozano on Saturday?
¿Qué estilo vamos a ver y qué podemos esperar este sábado?
Bueno, el mejor estilo que voy a poder mostrar, la verdad es que va a ser una pelea fuerte, tengo un peleador bueno enfrente y por lo que veo va a pelear en casa, entonces yo quiero esta oportunidad, la quiero aprovechar y voy a dar lo mejor de mí, entonces yo creo que tengo que demostrar el mejor estilo que he mostrado en toda mi carrera.
And Shane, Oscar said it, you have a big opportunity, you got to get through it. This is going to be a tough one. He's faced Liam Smith, Patrick Teixeira, Jermell Charlo. You're 32 years old, but you're fresh, you're young. It feels like you have a rebirth in your career, doesn't it?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I don't take those losses that I've had as anything other than lessons. Right, we keep on moving forward. I like to look at myself as like the guys on the stage, the throwbacks. Right, you don't let a loss deter you. You let it propel you. And so that's what I'm gonna keep on doing. I'm gonna be a world champion. I guarantee it. I'm gonna be a world champion. So I get through this fight and keep on progressing forward. I will be world champion.
Words of Shane Mosley Jr. He'll be the co-feature Saturday on DAZN. Limited tickets available at the Fox Theater here in Pomona. Great job by the Golden Boy staff and operation, everybody behind the scenes getting it done. It's going to be an awesome venue. We went to the Belasco where we had the LA Fight Club, a little bit bigger than that, very intimate, and it's going to be loud. And Azat is selling a lot of tickets. Pantera's selling a lot of tickets. Ricardito's selling tickets. Mosley's selling tickets. And there's no comps, so don't ask for any free ones because there's going to be a good one on Saturday. The Zone gets going at 5 o'clock. That's the broadcast, and the undercards get going at 3 o'clock. Make sure you follow all the Golden Boys social media account. Let's bring back Oscar De La Hoya to close out the show.
Well, thank you very much to everyone. And a reminder, like a lot of people were asking for this main event. And it was made not by the fans or the promoter, but it was made by the actual fighters positioning themselves and putting themselves in this place. This is again an eliminator for the WBC. We have the #1 and #2 fighting each other, which is unheard of now in these days in boxing. But that's what Luis Nery and Azat bring to the table. They're old school. They're fighters who understand exactly what it takes to become a world champion. It's never an easy road, but winning and going down that road and performing gets you to the big prize, and that's the world title. So Saturday night we will see a great card. We will see a great main event leading up to a world title very soon for the winner. So thank you very much for listening. DAZN, thank you. We appreciate everything, and we will see you Saturday night. Thank you.
All right, so now, thanks to Vilify, KO Artists, all the media that came out today. We got to get you the face-off, right? Azat Hovhannisyan, Luis Nery, let's face off one more time as we get ready for Saturday. Well, right here, you have your zone right there. Tickets available. Go to Golden Boy's social media accounts for all the information. Luis Nery, Pantera Nery, Azat Hovhannisyan will get going on Saturday. Shane Mosley Jr., Mario Lozano, Ricardito Sandoval, Jerson Ortiz, Rowdy Montgomery, Christian Olivas. Saturday night, live on DAZN. Nery, Hovhannisyan. And thanks to everybody that came out today at the Fox Theater in Pomona, California. For everybody behind the scenes, thank you for joining us. A reminder, Golden Boy has a lot of great fights lined up for next month to come. But it all gets going this Saturday, February 18th, live on DAZN. Nery, Hovhannisyan. Have a great day, everybody.